Yeah, everyone's just letting us go first. Weirdly enough. I mean, the Hope Merchant's Hood would have came in handy in the last game. I think Last Ditch Effort is kind of the play. I mean, Prism does have some good fatigue options too. They are having a lot of damage. Actually, no, not that much. Because they don't have the Tiger. They have the Pouncing Paw to create one, yeah. Stab Wound. We got one. So we can draw off a tome, or we can just stash it. I think we stash it. Means we can recover. We can probably squeeze this to turn 3. We play everything correct. I mean, I could get rid of the tunic actually. Alright, we have to block every second attack basically. Yeah. A row to hit. So as long as we don't let every second one through, they don't get the mask. And we know they don't have any attack reactions. So I do think we have to ditch the tunic against this one. We have to save Brother-in-Arms for something else, or play a movable into something. Because we can't get Bravado War and cash in. And if we can keep one yellow, if need be, we can play Tome next turn. They have a +1 there, and then they have the Crouching Tiger. Crouching Tiger does become an issue. We know Stab Wound costs too much. We'll sink the Tunic. I almost feel like taking something else here. Something more defensive. Because we really only want to cash it out. The resource is handy, but it's never something to bank on. Right, then they growl. 2. So we let that through, and then we block the next attack. Right, I forgot about Katsu's ability. I think they're going to get the Mask Momentum off anyway, and I should probably just take the damage and go for it. We have an Art of War of the Brothers-in-Arms, we have the Tome, we have a decent chunk of draw. Yeah, maybe I should have let it through. Because it's not going to be enough damage. Yeah, maybe I was wrong to get rid of the Tunic. 1 silver down for cash out. I think if we are trying to stretch it to the 3rd turn, that's fine. Oh. Yeah, no, that was definitely a mistake. Or maybe it would have gone differently if they got the draw. I mean, both daggers did hit, right? So that was a decent chunk of damage. Or did we... No, we blocked one, didn't we? Alright, I suppose we just go for it then. Probably not the right call, not having any pieces. The healing is definitely right, though. Both Art of Wars is a good sign, though. I think this is a problem though. I commit to the combo too early, and I should be trying to stretch it out. Got cash out, tome, combo piece, something. You know what, I should have held when I had only one Art of War. That would have been correct too. We don't have the 2 Art of Wars now, so I don't have to worry about drawing attacks. So this is fine. We're still missing the Encore. There's the Encore. So, is there any way we can extend this a little bit further? If I can get a silver, we can. So I guess we do pick a card. Don't have any copies. We got 1 silver. Draw blue. Time still works, right? Because we need 3. 1, 1, 1. Yeah. Alright, so then we can... Final act. It's not huge, though. The damage, I mean. I think we could have got it bigger if we just waited. One more turn. It's 13-15. Which is definitely not enough to KO. It's enough to, obviously, buy a turn, but... Definitely not enough to KO. Although Katsu does want to keep all their pieces, I suppose. Yeah, so the second one won't KO now. Maybe we don't commit, maybe we swing. In for a Benny, in for a bounce. They do gain the block, which is annoying. There's still a hope with cash out. And destroying the Mask of Momentum is actually kind of impactful. What do we want? We want the draw. And then we just want the attacks. Pick card, 3 rounds on me. We have ways to replenish our silver. 3 rounds on me is definitely good against them. Never Remembrance. Tiger Swipe. 1 silver, it's fine. So, what do we do? Hey Black Belt, thanks for the vote of confidence. We're already burnt through our combo though, we didn't KO. But, it's still a match. Technically we have the advantage now, so we're doing alright. Maybe we can get the gold, maybe we can stack up enough silver for another attempt. We still have 1 final act and we still have 1 encore. This round's on me definitely neuters Ninja, and the fact they got rid of their mask. Oh, into another pig card too. Maybe we get some more silver. They didn't double up on anything. Tiger Swipe came up the most last. No, Mind State came up. No, we'll do Remembrance. Yeah, 1 roll. It's fine. Maybe we should have stashed that, and then swung. That might have been a little bit better. They have to block with something from hand, or the tunic. Or give us gold, I suppose. We'd swung. I don't think we could have gone to block. I feel like they could have still taken some damage. I mean, we've got the pieces again. They don't have masks, so this is all kind of pointless, right? I'm hoping it doesn't actually still work with stab wounds. What's the exact wording? This hits they lose where X number of times a dagger is hit. Yeah, they don't count as hits. Question is, we block. I think we block, cash out, and hold. We don't want that to land. No tigers, please. Yeah, so next turn is worrisome, but we have still basically full HP. So we can tome, and then just cash out, sit on the encore, and hope. I mean, at least we know for sure we can do one small final act. We need lead the charge, and we need the other final act to get off. Actually, I guess the better thing to do would be then to grab the final act now. Does that matter? Cost-wise, it matters. Right, cash that stuff out. Grab one. I've been playing Flesh and Blood since 2019. I do remember when it first came out. Now, actually, that's not the correct way to say it, I suppose. I've been collecting Flesh and Blood since the start. Playing properly, probably the last 2 years or so. I like combo decks more so than the competitive nature. I can understand the strategy and everything, and Flesh and Blood is a wonderfully crafted game, but it's not truly for me. This is what I like. I used to play Brute. This stacks gets +1. We have to hold everything because we're just hoping to KO them. So it's either they chaos this turn, or we fish or lead the charge, and then we KO them. I suppose we do want one more blue, though. I don't think they can do enough damage, especially not without the mask momentum. Plus, that doesn't have go again, right? I think they messed up. Oh no, there you go, Razor Reflex. Which still means they won't have enough cards. I think what they really want to do is undo that. Create the tiger, use the tiger, right? Because they already growled. And then that would activate Pouncing Q. Key, however you say it. But I'm curious why they haven't. They haven't used it the whole game, which is interesting. They're playing it as though they want Mask Momentum. Melody, by far. The only hero with a solid combo. But after that, Shiyana. And Prism is getting close, because we're thinking up a pretty fancy combo. But I could go for just a huge final act. Hours. Hours every day. I basically do. No, I have an interesting concept in mind for new Prism. We'll have to see how it pans out, though. Okay, so we burn through the silver first. If need be, we can use cash in on it. Or I can pitch 2, float the resource. Wait, I need to actually think about this. So if we play cash in, we float 1 resource. We get 2 cards back. As long as they're blue, we can continue with silver. We have 1 card to pitch into final act. Yeah, no, that's better. We need lead the charge here. That's our 1 win con, basically. We get a lead the charge and a blue, we're happy. The eye definitely helps out. See? So next time we play an action card with 1 or greater, gain an action point. That is perfect. And we can draw into it. So we go top. Keep the blue first though. So we should be able to KO Katsu here. Burn through the blues. So even if we draw a red, we have 2 final acts. Yeah, so no matter what we draw, we can burn through the silver and still get the 2 final acts off. I don't think I have any more reds though in the deck, so definitely be fine. Alright, and then we go lead the charge. Then we can final act from hand. Doesn't really matter. And the first one is doing 15, and then the second one is 18. So we should be able to get 10 damage across, surely. This is the first extended match we've won. Well, I don't count my chickens yet, I suppose. This should be the first extended match we have a solid chance of winning. Because usually we just don't have enough damage after the first final act goes. Right, but now we can final act again. Yep. 4 final acts that game. And fairly decent damage too. Right, we pushed 61 damage. Compared to 18. The main thing I think they got it, though, was the fact that they got rid of Mask of Momentum so early, and they didn't use the Crouching Tiger. Even on their first turn, they could have Crouching Tiger to get to Mask of Momentum. Because they had Growl. They had played Growl, so Crouching Tiger was going to do damage. Interesting.